So what does the inner child sound like? This week and last week, I have come across so many people who have reached out to me with really reoccurring themes. And the biggest one just late seems to be the inner child. And I believe that a lot of you guys are actually finding me because I help people to heal their childhoods. I specialise in inner child healing. And I just kind of feel like, do you know what, I've heard so many questions in the last couple of weeks in private readings that I just want to pass across some of the most common ones that you guys ask me, so that maybe you can see if they sit with you in any way, shape or form, yeah? The most common one is, why me? What did I do? Why didn't mum love me? Why did dad hate me? Is anyone proud of me? Life's so unfair, isn't it? I'm so tired. I'm scared. I can't cope. I feel so alone. I'm lonely. Please, can you help me? Can you reassure me everything's going to be okay? There are a few of the most common ones. However, have you also said anything like this? I just don't feel good enough. And then when you think about what does I don't feel good enough mean, what does it mean? It's just a feeling, isn't it? It's nothing you can put your finger on, but it's certainly something I've heard people say to me time and time again. I just don't feel good enough. And I used to feel that way. I never used to feel good enough until I actually healed LK and my inner child. I really didn't. I want to say, if you've also said things to yourself like, nobody loves me, no one cares, why does no one see me? It's always me, isn't it? I'm always the one that helps other people when no one helps me. When I need someone, no one's there for me. You'll also hear, I'm just not loved. I'm not cared about. I don't feel special. And if you really sit there and think about this and you're seeing this video, don't they sound like a little child talking to you and asking you for some support and asking you for some help? So what can you do? One of the greatest things you can do is you can look to heal that inner child within inside you. That doesn't mean you come to me. What it does mean is you go away from here and you have a look at that concept. Please bear in mind that anything you read on Google, that is somebody's opinion, not necessarily the truth. And in all my videos, I've always said to you guys, the person who knows the truth, that's you inside. So many of you seek me out to help you and support you and give you guidance. And it just feels right I think, probably I've done 10 readings and at least 7 of those in the last week have been all inner child related, with I know another inner child one this afternoon. Quite often the only way our inner child ever gets our attention, guys, is by making us sick and ill, because you see, we push that part of us so deep inside down. We don't want to face our childhood because we perceive that to be so difficult, so hard. But what about if there is a way where you don't have to talk about what happened? What about if there's a way you just need to learn to reparent your inner child? You don't have to go back the past. I've said this time and time again. I'm not knocking any talking therapy. I think it's got its place. I think it's great. Does it help you heal? In my opinion, it didn't help me. It shed some light, of course, but did it truly help me? No. What helped me was actually finding the inner child inside of me, LK, and helping her to be really happy and amazing and incredible every single day. Every single day I spend time with my inner child, be that play a game, play with my dogs, or do something, I cook, look after myself, etc. Anyways, I haven't got a clue where all that came from, but it just feels kind of like I just want to pass something across to you today that maybe can help you in your search for some of the questions that maybe are going round and round in your head. So if any of those questions that I've said today to you, they pop up and they mean something and they sit with you and you have that feeling deep inside, then that is little you speaking to you. The best thing you can do, find little you inside of you and help them. I can't promise that will solve all your issues and your problems, but it will certainly start you on the path to recovery, to reclaiming your life, and it can change everything just like that. Teaches you self-love and also really helps you to heal, and you can live a pain-free life, because I do. Anyway, take care, catch you soon, cheers.